Right, we're now ready to submit the information to the tax office actually through the internet online. And obviously if you're doing a paper filing, then you obviously need to copy these figures onto the paper form, the self-assessment return. But under normal circumstances you'd be actually submitting your tax return online. I know we've just gone through the VAT aspect of it, so that you know how to submit your VAT return from the information that this cashbook produces for you. But we're going to look at now the self-assessment, and basically this is what this software is all about. Now there's one point I'd like to make, is the stock. You will remember that the stock is only an estimated stock value here, so you need to change this stock. Do your own take, your own stock take, and then put the stock figure here, because this is only an estimated stock value based on the information that you originally submitted, or rather filled in here, to ascertain your gross profit percentage. If you remember, you simply worked out what the selling price was and obviously what you paid it for, and it worked it out for you from there. But obviously you probably know what your gross profit percentage is, and then obviously you can put the gross profit percentage here without doing all this. Okay, so right, let's go back to there, week 56 or sheet 56, and you need to print this out. It would be helpful obviously if you print it out. So if you print this out, and then you will be ready to submit your self-assessment return through this software that I'm going to load up now to show you how to submit this particular detail. I'm not going to actually submit it online, but I will obviously go through it with you on the paperwork itself, if you like. Okay. I've highlighted the area that I want to print, and I'm going to print the whole sheet, if you like, and I'm going to use these figures to submit to the revenue. This is the print view of the trading or a summary of the trading and profit and loss account, which we will be submitting online. And also there's a balance sheet here. And then on the next page, there will be a summary of the capital allowances that we're going to claim to offset the profits. So you need to highlight that area, like I just said a moment ago, and then select your print area. And then obviously you got the screen here. Just check to make sure you've captured, all the detail that you want to print out. And some of them might just overlap. Okay, it might just overlap a little bit, so you need to sort this out and make sure you've got the whole print that you're going to print. Right, okay, I'm going to print it. Now this printer that I'm using actually is the Epson Stylus Photo R285 series printer. It also has a facility for printing printable discs, printable DVDs or blank discs that you don't have to label. Okay, so that can be quite useful for a future reference or future work that you might want to get yourself involved in. Before we submit online, I want to just take a few moments to talk about overlap relief. And overlap basically is that part of your trading profit falls not in the tax year that you are submitting your financial details online. And what that means is that I have assumed all the way through this discussion that your tax year starts, your trading year starts from April, 6th of April to the 5th of April the following year. Now that obviously coincides with your fiscal or tax year. But we all know too well that not all businesses starts, on the 6th of April and ends on the 5th of April. There are some occasions where this obviously differs, and this is where the overlap relief comes in. And let me just go to week 1. I'm using the same details as the cash book that we have used previously, but I've changed the dates of our trading year, and I'm assuming that we're starting on the 1st of January 2010, and our trading year ends in December of the same year. Okay, so let me take you back to sheet 56. I have got a little bit here of information down below here that will explain to you about the overlap relief and the adjustments that we need to make. And I think the explanation here is quite simple.